Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look's going to be drinking. Look's going to be smoking. Look's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. Here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. Oh, yeah. Well, the greatest show. Still in the multiverse. Bang! Greatest show of the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you today. Bang! All right, everybody. Good. I hope everyone had a great weekend. All right, Bitcoin flying. Everything's flying. Everything's looking pretty nice. Look. All right. So we had a great weekend. We have a great show for you today. I'm going to tell you right now, I have 4 Solana stories, like already, for the week. So we're probably going to hear about Solana all week long. So I have 4 of them, and here's the first one. So here it is. Well, this is Solana-based, so this is still, it's actually a Chainlink to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. It's actually a Chainlink story, but it's on Solana. So, but the other stories I have later this week are all Solana onboardings and stuff. All right. But I decided to spread them out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk just about Solana one whole day. All right, settle down. Pay attention now. Look, Solana-based AMM Saber. Well, guess what they're using Chainlink for? Price feeds. Look. It's Chainlink to the rescue. All right, and then here's something kind of interesting. Carbon neutral spot Bitcoin ETFs coming to Canada. Bye. We're going to read about those. All right, and then finally, we're getting a little word out of India. In terms of their regs. So here's the new word. India plans to fast track its crypto regs. So now they're not going to wait around. They're going to fast track them. And it sounds like they're going to be kind of reasonable about this. Sounds like they're going to kind of be reasonable about this whole thing. So we're going to check out that and then the shout-outs and daily summary as usual. Bang! All right, so let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. And then we go over here and we do a little bit look. Bang! Whoops. Bang. There we bang it. Are we there? Yes, we're there. Okay. All right, so then we know how we do around these parts. We do a little bit of refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $66,465. All right. And when I left you last time, we were at $66,217. So we've gone up. Actually, it went all the way up to 68, didn't it? For a second earlier today. Right now it's 10:35 p.m. on Tuesday. Yes, actually the Tuesday show arrives on Tuesday. Miraculous. All right, so we went up $248. All right. Let's look at top 10. All right, top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Cardinal, Solana, XRP, Polkadot, Dogecoin, and USD Coin. All right, let's see what the market moves are. Single digits up, single digits down. 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 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. That really is single digits up, down day. All right. It's you lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it. Buy, because it's on sale. Yeah. Let's see who we're working with. Yeah, semi-good. All right. Top 10 losers. Crypto.com coin, Basic Attention token, Internet Computer, Phantom, OKB, Qcoin token, Harmony, Kusama, Tezos, and FTX token. All right, let's look at the top 10 gainers of the day. My brain froze. Look, top 10 gainers. Oh, there's some gains up in here. Oh, that IoTex thing, that IoT thing. Right, I talked about it the other day. There was a couple of the brothers were doing something with that thing the other day. Well, all right. Top 10 gainers. IoTex, LivePeer, Loopring, Cardano, Zcash, Quant, Stellar, Litecoin, Hedera, and Dash. That thing's still around, huh? All right. I guess they never really die. More like zombie corporations. Got enough cult members, you'll live on. All right, let's look at total market cap is. Okay. But total market cap is $2.884 trillion. When I left you last time, we were at $2.864 trillion. So you've gone up $0.20 trillion. All right, let's take out the 24-hour volume. Yeah. Wait, is that right? Yeah. All right. All right. So 24-hour volume is $185.9 billion. When I left you last time, we're at $108.8 billion. So we've gone massively up. What's this? $77.1 billion. All right. Let's get to the stories. Yes. Let's get to the stories. Yes, yes. All right, let's move on. Bang! Solana-based AMM Saber turns to Chainlink to the rescue for price feeds. Yes. What else is new? What else is daggone new? What else is daggone new? All right, let me get a sip and we'll do this thing. For you new people, well, I'm going to do this quick. Chainlink brings off-chain data on-chain. So you need something on your chain for your DApp or your smart contract. Chainlink will go fetch that data for you, and you can plug it into your goods and have at it. All right. It's the quick version. It's the quick version. It's called an oracle, like in the Matrix, the oracle. This oracle brings off-chain data on-chain. All right, she brings information from the Matrix to the blockchain. To Zion or whatever, right? The movie. All right, Luck. We're going to sip and we'll do this. All right. As it says right here, look at the byline. Chainlink price feeds are the industry standard. Bah! That's the truth. That is the daggone truth. All right. For secure and reliable price oracles, already helping secure tens of billions of dollars across top DeFi projects. All right. So you all know how it works. Let's just read it on. Let's get through this one. Saber, the leading automated market maker for trading stable pairs on Solana, is excited to announce its support for the deployment of a wide range of Chainlink price feeds on Solana. So this is kind of good for Solana too, right? This will bring them more traffic. Chainlink price feeds are the industry standard for secure and reliable price oracles, already helping secure tens of billions of dollars across DeFi projects. Chainlink price feeds for supporting Solana DApps. So to start, the following Chainlink price feeds will be deployed on Solana. Blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. We're not going to read all that. These Chainlink-powered decentralized price oracles will enable developers to accurately and securely generate valuations on Saber LP tokens and the Saber native token SBR when performing key on-chain functions, such as issuing loans based on Saber LP token collateral. So ultimately, This will accelerate the adoption of Saber LP tokens throughout the many new and existing DeFi protocols being built on Solana Chainlink. On Solana. Chainlink price feeds will be key in increasing the utility of Saber because it enables liquidity providers to earn yield while still having active liquidity for their staked assets. Saber is one of the top DeFi exchanges by total value locked, TVL, and volume on the Solana blockchain. AMM protocol like Saber act as liquidity gateways for users and other DeFi protocols such as lending markets, yield aggregators, asset manager solutions, and more. They also serve as a way for passive holders to earn an additional yield on their assets by becoming liquidity providers and earning transaction fees. Oh yeah, earn them fees, baby. Passive income. However, yes, Saber seeks to give LPs additional utility on their assets beyond earning passive income. Okay. For this reason, Saber issued LP tokens to liquidity providers, which they can use throughout the Solana DeFi ecosystem for activities such as yield farming or as collateral for a loan. However, it's critical that DeFi protocols integrating support for Saber LP tokens have robust Oracle infrastructure in place in order to avoid faulty liquidations of user funds, yeesh, mispriced reward systems, yeesh, and various other mishappenings in miscreant behavior. Look, no more miscreant behavior because you got bang! Chainlink to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. AMM. What do you got here? What do you got? What do you got again? Well, you got a blockchain, no data on it, and it's such a pain. You're looking down, you're looking sad and blue. Settle down, son. Called Chainlink. Yes. You know why? I'll tell you. Because they'll come to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. It's Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Once again. All right, hodlers. I know there's a bunch of Chainlink hodlers. You hodl. Don't be afraid to accumulate now. I told you, this is the backbone. This is the backbone of DeFi and shit. When smart money gets here, holy shit, Chainlink. Oh my gosh, man. Because it just keeps going on and on and on and on. Yeah, this thing is going to be massive. Massive. All right. In my opinion, I mean, I don't tell people what to do with their money or whatever, but in my opinion, daggone. This thing has turned out to be a killer. A must-have. All right, let's move on, in my opinion. Bang! Cardinal, or not Cardinal, carbon neutral crypto spot ETFs to launch in Canada. Bang! So, more spot ETFs coming to Canada. Now, obviously, this one's kind of interesting because looks like they're going to use some carbon offsets. I've taught you guys about carbon offsets, right? You're allowed to buy carbon offsets in the market. So if you're going to pollute, you're basically paying to pollute. Okay, let's get real about it. You're paying to pollute. So your local power station, other industries that pollute a lot, they have to buy what's called carbon credits, right? And that allows them to pollute. Yeah, you're paying to pollute, right? You're paying to be allowed to pollute. And so it looks like these guys they're gonna use carbon offsets, which are the same as credits. And all right, let's check it out. It is true. People are getting a little leery about the power Bitcoin uses, aren't they? I've been reading around the internet, like governments are actually taking it seriously. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, this thing's dirty as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I think Texas, here in America, Texas just offered Bitcoin miners to come there and do some sort of, environmentally friendly mining or something like this. Anyways, let's check this out. Buying 2 carbon-neutral cryptocurrency-backed exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are poised, 2 of them, are poised to launch in Canada, offering a greener alternative for institutional investors. You know, there's this whole thing going on right now in the investing class, in the investing world, about like, about being, environmentally friendly and stuff now. Yeah. All around the world. Like, people are getting into it, and the companies are taking note. You know what I mean? They're actually advertising, like, look, our stuff's friendly, our stuff's not so destructive and all this. Anyways. 2 carbon neutral back. All right, we just read that. So Canada-based asset manager Purpose Investments is preparing to launch 2 new cryptocurrency-based ETFs on the Toronto Stock Exchange on Tuesday, both of which offer investors a carbon offset. Bang! Purpose will launch its Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs under BTCC and ETHH tickers. Unlike the funds recently launched in the United States, which are futures contract-based, these funds will be backed and settled using Bitcoin as the underlying asset. In other words, bang! Spot market. Taking them off the market. Hey, that's what we want. You want to know, what is everyone, what's the spot market shit? Spot market is the shit you and I buy on. When I buy a Bitcoin, it's gone now. You see the Bitcoins I own? Yeah, well, they're not on the market, are they? I mean, I only have 2.5 of them, but look, they're not there anymore. Creating scarcity. I'm doing my little part to create scarcity. Look, I'm just a little miscreant over here, but I'm doing my part. Brothers. And so, but seriously, I'm doing my little part to create a little scarcity today, gone. But the truth is that, well, that is true. They are scarce. Well, I mean, I did take them off the market. But what I'm saying about the spot market is the truth is when these funds launch, well, they have to buy. These are, as you see, it says they are physically backed, right? In other words, the asset in the fund is real Bitcoin, like actual Bitcoin, right? Like those other funds that we've been talking about lately, those are futures contracts based on Bitcoin. So you're tracking the price. Here's the contract. Here's the Bitcoin. The contract is tracking the price of Bitcoin, but it's not actual Bitcoin that's in the fund. All right? It's a futures contract. Yeah, well, futures contracts don't take anything off the market, do they? It just allows you to make the money off the underlying asset without buying it, right? It's what's called a derivative. It's a derivative contract. It's a type of derivative contract. Like you guys know, I'm a Forex trader. If you're new to this channel, I make my money by trading Forex. Yeah, well, I don't actually, I trade Japanese yen, British pounds, euros, dollars, pesos, rubles, Turkish liras, South African rand, whatever I can get my hands on. I'm just kidding. I can get my hands on all of it. But I trade all of those things, but I don't actually own any of them. What? You never? If you showed me a yen, which I've made probably 70% of my money in the last 20 years trading, I wouldn't even know what a yen looks like, because I'm making money off the exchange rate, right? What I buy is actually a contract of the exchange rate of, say, the Japanese yen against the Australian dollar. So I think the Australian dollar is going to go down against the yen. I buy the contract to go short. So I'm going to make money when it goes down, and then it goes down and I make the money, right? But I don't actually own any Australian dollars. I don't actually own any yen. That's called derivatives, right? In other words, this contract you buy, in all derivatives, they're contracts, okay? So whenever you buy any type of derivatives contract, Forex derivative contract, CDO derivatives contract, MBS, mortgage-backed security contract, Forex contract, like what I trade, you don't buy the actual thing, right? Which is right down here. You don't buy the actual thing. You buy this contract that tracks the price of that thing / asset, right? For instance, gold, right? You buy a futures contract in gold, right? Right? You don't buy, I mean, you could if you want, but you buy futures contracts in it because Well, you don't want bricks of gold lying around your house, right? So I want to make money off the price of gold or oil. Yeah, but I don't want barrels of oil in my house. That's stupid, right? Right? I don't want bricks of gold around here. Same with my Forex, right? I don't want stacks of yens and euros and all that around here. I just want to make the money off of the thing. And so that's what the contracts, that's what the ETFs that we have now in America are. Derivatives contracts of, and in this case, Bitcoin. So here's Bitcoin. There's the contract. Bitcoin goes up, the contract goes up. Bitcoin goes down, the contract goes down. But you don't actually, the person who owns the contract does not actually own Bitcoin. Now, what makes, so you don't actually own Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is not actually off the market. You're just making money off the price move of the stuff, of the Bitcoin in this case, but you're not actually hodling it or even doing anything to the market with it. Like nothing happens, you know, it's just, all right, we're just going to track the price of this thing. Now, why everyone is so happy, why everyone dreams of a spot market or of another ETF, it's called a spot market ETF. A spot market ETF now, wow. In other words, so a spot market ETF is you and I, you watching me right now, whenever you buy your Bitcoin or whatever it is you buy, you know, whatever it is you buy, your fucking Shibas, all right? You're buying those on the spot market. I know a bunch of you miscreants are buying that, especially my fucking chat room folk. They're just buying a shitcoin derby over there. A shit fest. But anyways, don't worry. But they already bought the good stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, wow, what else are we going to buy? I get it. You know, I'm not going to complain too much. But the point being, let's get back to this thing, though. The beautiful thing is we want a spot market. Why? Because the spot market is what you and I buy on. When I buy, Chainlink, I take it off the market. Well, like I just told you, the Bitcoins I have, yeah, they're off the market now for good. Well, until I sell them and put them back out there in the market. And so what that does is create scarcity in the market. In other words, when people keep buying and buying something, well, there's less and less of them, obviously, right? These have a finite amount, right? That's called their circulating supply, right? There's only so much of these things, of each one of them, right? Obviously, you know, Bitcoin, right? It's 21 million of them are only ever going to be made, right? So that creates scarcity, and scarcity makes something more valuable because there's less of it. So if there's something that people want and there's less of it, well, that drives the price up. Duh, right? Obviously. And so that's the beauty of a spot market ETF, which is what we're really waiting for in America. Because that ETF, it's a basket of assets. And instead of putting futures contracts in the ETF, they're going to put actual real fucking Bitcoin in that bitch. Yeah, they're going to put, I don't know how many millions or billions they're going to put in there. Yeah, but they're going to put it in. Yeah, that takes them off the market forever. How do you know it's forever? Because funds last forever. And as long as you have that fund, well, you got to have the shit that's in it. Right? I told you this the other day, right? Your 401k, all it is a fund. Yeah, well, you know, when you guys, you know, when you chose your 401k, right? They told you, you know, we've got this Greeno 401k, we've got this tech 401k, we've got this large cap 401k, we've got this aggressive 401k, right? And you chose the one you wanted, right? Yeah, well, the stuff that's in it is bought for you. Well, for everyone else who takes that 401k too, around the whole fucking country. So if your 401k is full of, which a lot of people do, is the tech 401ks. So you got IBM, you got Microsoft, you got Apple, you have Oracle, you have Cisco, you know, maybe even Facebook. I don't know. I don't really know about that, but you know what I mean? But you got the big ones, Apple, Microsoft, IBM, Cisco, right? Yeah, well, that fund, that's holding your 401k has to buy that shit off the market, right? They're not just selling it to you to sell it to you. They have to buy it. Yeah, so your 401k has 40% Microsoft. Well, bang, that means they have 40% Microsoft shares that they own, taking them off the market. And that's what creates scarcity. Scarcity of the asset, meaning that there's not that many to buy, because now this fund master, he's just bought a whole bunch of them. I don't know, let's say 10,000 Microsoft shares. Bang, put them in his fund. Yeah, they're never going to be seen again. Well, unless the guy's fund fails and then he liquidates it, and then, all right, they'll be back on the market. But funds usually don't liquidate because they put safe stuff in them, right? I mean, well, they put anything in them. I mean, I shouldn't say it that way, but what I mean is like your 401k has safe stuff in it. They're not putting fucking Nigerian mortgage-backed securities or Brazilian collateralized debt obligations in your 401k. You know what I mean? That's hedge fund shit. But for you guys, regular people, what your 401k is, they own that. And so that's what we need here. Okay, I know I've talked a lot, but I hope this made sense to you. If you don't know how things, just how these things function. So I hope that made sense. And that's what we need here in Bitcoin land, crypto land. Bitcoin spot market ETFs to take these fucking Bitcoins off the market, plunk them in the fund, lock them away, and sell them to soccer mom and dad, baby. And you just hodl. They're going to hodl as long as that fund generates revenue for them, which usually happens because you have to be pretty much an idiot not to make money from a fund. Like I said, you have to have like Nigerian debt obligations or something in it. You see what I'm saying? That's why this is so important. Okay, so that's why I had to go through that whole preach there for new people if you don't get it. Or even you old people who just didn't get it, but now you heard it again, and you say it again, and so maybe now you get it. And so spot market ETF, which actually is using the underlying asset, which is, in this case, Bitcoin. All right, so look. All right, that was a lesson right there, daggone. I feel like a professor. I should have had a chalkboard and some chalk and been like, that would have been funny. All right. Let me get a sip and we'll proceed with the lecture. Like you're back in university. Fuck, this guy's lecturing me. I know. But aren't you happy you get it now? What does everything care about spot? What is spot, right? That's what you were thinking. What the fuck is spot? Well, I just told you. That's where we buy our shit, on the spot market. It's called the spot market because when you buy it, bang, you get it on the spot. right now. The futures market is called the futures market because, well, you pay now, but you get it, all right, a couple months down the road or however long the futures contract is. But bottom line is you get it in, well, the fucking future. All right, you get it in the future. All right, so you want your shit on the spot? Bang! Or are you willing to wait and get your shit in the future? Obviously, when you buy on the spot market, you know what you're paying for it right now. Whereas if you buy a futures contract, maybe that asset, tanks. And so when they pay you out, maybe it's not what you thought it would be. But then again, in the futures market, you make a good bet, a good trade, well, bang, you get paid out more than you put in. So that's why they do it, right? All righty, so let's continue. Oh, fuck, I guess I should say let's begin. Have we started talking even? Oh, we did, all right. Dang on. Toronto-based firm has partnered with Patch, a firm that will help it measure, the carbon footprint thing. Help measure the carbon footprint of the crypto portfolios and offer carbon removal solutions. Measuring the carbon footprint of crypto mining is no easy task, as there are so many variables, but the firm has detailed its effort and the math in a white paper. Purpose will then invest in vetted carbon offsetting projects with the aim to give clients carbon neutral exposure to Bitcoin. So if you're an environmentalist, I want to save the trees and save the whales and save the polar bears, which is good. I'm not dissing. I want clean air and stuff too. So if you want to do that, if you want to be, if you're a fucking tree hugging hippie, just kidding, but kind of. If you are a tree hugging hippie, well, this is the fucking ETF for you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's what this channel's about. Full service. Full service to everybody, even my hippie constituents, my tree huggers. Look, gotta love them trees. Oh, yeah, the big, beautiful pandas. Fucking polar bears and shit, man. But it's true, man. The polar bears are getting fucked up. Because there's no ice in the Arctic, so they can't hunt the seals. Right? Because seals make holes in the ice. So what the polar bears do is they sit on the by a hole, and they wait for the seal to come up, and then they grab the seal. All right, there's dinner. Yeah, well, what's happening is it's getting so hot and shit that there's no ice forming for the polar bears to hunt on, right? So there's no ice for them to hunt on. Yeah, the polar bears are dying. It is true. So I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I know. I sound a little asshole-ish. But I know the situation. I know the fucking shit. I'm not an idiot. It's true, man. The polar bears are getting fucked up. Right? You can't hunt seals. Well, what are you going to eat? Yeah, they're not like regular bears that just hunt, deers and shit, right? Like a grizzly bear or like a brown bear, right? They hunt seals. So they need ice. All right. Enough of that environmental stuff. But that's good stuff. So look, hippies. Purpose will then invest in vetted carbon offsetting projects with the aim to give clients carbon neutral exposure to Bitcoin. Bang! Some of the projects it will invest in include direct air capture, biomass, mineralization of carbon dioxide, removal, forestry, ocean fertilization, and soil management. Look, bang. That soil management shit's actually a true shit too, right? In Africa, you got desertification happening. Yeah. Whole villages. Villages that used to have land, there's deserts encroaching right up into the village. You can't stop it. So they have to move. There's no more land. Yeah, it's called desertification. Yeah, I saw a documentary about that shit. I was like, what? Yeah, they've been watching the sand get closer and closer to their village until one year just, fuck. It's fucked. It's all fucked up. It's not funny. It's just wild though, right? Daggone. Oh yeah, Earth right now is it's in a bad way. Everyone stop littering. Put your garbage in the trash. And if you have a daggone recycle program, use that shit. Do your little part. Or fuck. Maybe we'll get deserted out. Kill the polar bears and stuff, daggone. You want to kill cute polar bears? Think of the cute polar bear babies. Oh, yeah, with the big paws, all cute. You want them to die? Is that what you want? Oh, settle down. Do your part. All right. There, I did my part. I just did my part for the environmental movement. Look, there we go. Let's get back to making some fucking money, though. Look, I'm serious. I'm not dissing that, though. I'm just saying, though. That's not what this channel's about. Obviously, it's about making some daggone loot. Look. So, the Purpose Bitcoin ETF BTCC/B.TO was North America's first Bitcoin fund, which launched in February. We read about that. Remember when we read here, Canada authorized 3 Bitcoin Ethereum ETFs in one day. Bang, bang, bang. They gave 3 approvals. Yeah, they dropped a 3-piece chicken on everyone in one day. Canada's rolling this shit out hard. Yes. That's where I grew up, baby. Canada. Anyway, fuck all this. We get it. All right, so bang, carbon neutral. So they're going to buy carbon offsets. For you daggone hippies. And there you go. You can make some money But steel freel, you're not hurting anything. You're not hurting anything. All right. All right, hippies. Love you, brother. See you, brothers. Bang. And sisters. All right, let's move on, man. Fuck. That's hilarious. Okay, so now let's go. India plans to fast-track new cryptocurrency bill. Seeks to take middle path to regulate crypto, according to a report. So, I haven't read this story yet. You guys know, especially you guys who've been... Oh, well, first of all, let me tell you. Why is India important? If you're new to this channel, you just don't know because you're a dumb fuck. Well, let me tell you something. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. I know every time I talk about India, I got to say it, guys, because they're dumb motherfuckers. They don't know. I got to tell them. 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. You want to know what else? 1 in 5 people on Earth are Chinese. Did you know that? 1 in 5. What are you, Irish? Yeah, you're like 1 in 5 million. What are you, French? Yeah, you're like 1 in 4 million. Yeah, say, what are you, Nigerian? I'm Jamaican. So my family were Jamaican. Fuck, we're probably 1 in 10 million. But I'll tell you something. Those Indians, 1 in 5. Those Chinese, 1 in 5, dog. You don't get no bigger. There ain't no gang rolling deeper. Oh, yeah. Them motherfuckers roll deep. Them motherfuckers roll deep. They're the deepest rollers on Earth. Tell you right now. When they get to romping and stomping, if they ever do, shit, that'll be hell. That'll be hell to pay. That'll be hell to pay. Let's hope they all just sit down and chill. You know, Xi Jinping's over there saber rattling over Taiwan, right? And Joe Biden the other day, he had that town hall meeting where he said, well, if China invades Taiwan, we'll defend Taiwan. Yo, Xi Jinping didn't take kindly to that talk. I mean, we have a legal document with them that we have to defend them, right? So it's not that Biden was being like, you know, a badass or something. He just said, yeah, well, we have an agreement with them that we'll defend them if China ever attacks. You know, but to hear the president say it, I mean, everyone knows it's written on paper. For him to say it out loud like that, yeah, she and the boys over there, those commies, they did not take kindly to that miscreant talk. Did you just call the president a miscreant? I know. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. But they didn't like that challenge. They didn't like that talk. Yeah, they started a lot of talk this week about that, or last week about that. But anyways, look, the point being is, fuck, if you're new to this channel, 1 in 5, bang, Indian. 1 in 5, bang, Chinese. The rest of us, well, just sprinkled in. All right? If you're Switzerland, German, oh, and you know those Germans, well, they think they run the world. Sometimes. Not yet, but a couple times they did right there, right? That's why we had World War I and II. They got a little rowdy. Now imagine if the Chinese or the Indians got rowdy like that. Like, we're just going to take shit over. They could. If China put an AK-47 in every fighting man's hand, you can't kill all those guys. Right? You don't have enough bullets to shoot them all if you wanted to. Right? If India decided, yeah, we're going to just fucking invade shit and start taking over shit, hey, you don't have enough bullets to kill them. You'd have to resort to the unthinkable. And you know what that means. Nukes. Well, India and China both have nukes. Yeah, man, that's unthinkable. Warring with China or India, if that ever happened like that, like wherever, like they just turned into kind of some Nazis and were like, fuck this, we're just going to take shit over. What the fuck? We're 1 in 5 people on Earth. The fuck we listen to these people for? And they started taking over. Yeah, well, you can't kill them all. Yeah, you'd have to get hardcore with it. You know, Nagasaki, Hiroshima style. And it's not funny. Settle down. What are you laughing at? That ain't funny. That's real shit. But all right. So, but let's get back to crypto. How the fuck? You guys know how it is, man. I'm just having some fuel. Just talking real. That's how it goes, guys. If you're new to this channel, sometimes I just get fueled. I just start talking real. Geopolitics and whatnot. That's the truth. If the Chinese and the Indians were like, look, let's just take over the world, they could. Yeah, they could. They have the people to do it. They own 40% of Earth. What are the Africans going to do? Fuck all. What are the South Americans going to do? They're over here. they could run right through Asia, Southeast. They could run through Asia, Eastern Europe, all through the Middle East. Yeah, you can't stop them. Yeah, Vladimir Putin, Russia. We couldn't stop them. Because they have so many men, so many citizens, right? Remember this. The American Army has less than 200,000 fighting men. In other words, whenever you see something on TV, you see American soldiers fighting. Yeah, that's a small chunk of the American military. Right? Like when you look at the Air Force, the guy flying the plane, he's one guy. But the rest of the Air Force are the guys who fix the planes, put the bombs on the planes, blah, 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 like maintain the planes. But there's only one pilot behind all that, right? When you look at America, yeah, we're fighting and all this. Yeah, but there's only like less than 200 guys that actually pull triggers. The rest of the American military is logistics and, radars and, fucking satellites and, fancy pants shit, which is why America can fucking fuck you up with only such a few men. Yeah, because they have all these sensors and everything around the world. They'll drone strike you and stuff, right? They can fuck you up like that. All right, man. Daggone, I know. Sorry. I'm sorry there, guys. It's one of these days, guys. It's one of these days. I'm just chilling, just drinking, just having a good time. Just hanging out with you, my brothers and sisters, And I know if you're new to this channel or this is the first time you tuned in, you're probably like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck am I watching here? This fucking guy's taking a sip right out the bottle to the head, drinking Evian water and smoking like a fucking chimney. The fuck is this? I'll tell you what this is. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! All right, let's move on. So let's do this now. Let's fucking do this and finish this one. Holy shit. Let's start this one. Holy crap. We talked about polar bears and everything. Look! Oh, the hippie thing. That was the last story. All right. All right, look, man. Let me just get a sip and we'll move on. Or we'll start this story. I know. The methods may seem a little unorthodox, but believe me, the doctrine is sound. Sometimes you get the chicken, sometimes you get the feathers. Sometimes I serve up a little too much chicken. I know. A little too much chicken there, Shomari. All right, guys, let's do this. So the Indian government is reportedly trying to fast-track a modified cryptocurrency bill to be introduced in the winter session of Parliament. India's crypto legislation is expected to take a middle path approach to balance all stakeholders' concerns. Bang! So we read about the finance minister. She said just that. We're not going to ban it, but we're not going to just unleash it. We're going to take a middle approach. So let's hear this shit right here. So India reportedly modifying crypto bill to introduce at the start of the winter session of Parliament. So what that means is their Parliament is about to start up soon. And when it does, bang, crypto is on the agenda. Crypto is on the agenda. Bang! Yes. So India is currently working on cryptocurrency regulation. The government is now considering taking a middle path that balances all stakeholders' concerns to regulate cryptocurrencies. The Economic Times reported on Monday, citing an unnamed government source. An outright ban on cryptocurrencies is not seen as feasible, given a large number of Indians are investing in crypto assets. Of course not. You can't ban it anymore. It's too late now. Your citizens already own it. You're a hostage now. Look! The person explained, adding that making cryptocurrency legal tender in El Salvador as El Salvador did, is not an option either. The source said, exactly. No one, look, El Salvador went balls deep. We understand that. That's not how things are going to happen. Like, if you think America is ever going to be like, yeah, Bitcoin's legal tender or something, that's never going to happen. So grow up about that. But it is fun just watching that. Like, what happens when a country does that, right? Because that's the Bitcoin maximalist dream, right? So, but let's get real. That's never going to happen in a major economy. So a balance has to be found. A middle path that balances the concerns of all stakeholders is more likely. Policymakers were recently given a presentation, including by the Finance Ministry, on cryptocurrency, the publication conveyed. It covered the pros and cons of cryptocurrencies, regulation by other countries, crypto investments by Indians, and the view of the central bank, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, on cryptocurrency. India's central bank has repeatedly said that it has serious concerns about crypto, which have been communicated to the government. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole thing because, I mean, we've been watching that here since 2018. So, but all I can tell you is that the Central Bank of India tried to ban crypto, and then the Supreme Court of India said, you're not allowed to do that. Bang! You're not allowed to do that, you damn miscreant. That's not your job. All right, and so we are where we are today. I could go into more, but we're not going to get into the whole thing tonight. So, another presentation will likely be made on cryptocurrency taxation, the source said, noting that the crypto legislation will go to the cabinet after legal vetting, which is expected to be in the upcoming winter session of Parliament. The winter session starts November 29th. So, well, the session starts, the parliamentary session. So here in America, that would be called Congress. In your countries, you know, you have parliaments usually. And so November 29th, it'll be introduced into the session. Of course, we know things take time. So we'll just see about that. Well, how long that shit takes. Oh, but what I should say, though, but this is actually a real law this time. Like, last time the Royal Bank of India, India's central bank, banned crypto. They're not allowed to do that. You know, and then that ruling got overturned by the Supreme Court of India. And so what's good, though, is that this is going to be in the winter session of the Indian Parliament, meaning that the politicians, the legislators, politicians, they're called legislators, they write legislation / laws, right? They're the ones who are going to not do it. That's not the way to say it. Well, kind of, yeah. Like, they're going to give a law in this winter session, hopefully. And that's what we need, because why? Because, 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. 1 in 5 people on Earth. So, in addition, CNBC TV 18 reported Monday that the Indian government is working on modifying a modifying a proposed cryptocurrency bill. The publication also cited unnamed sources who said the bill is likely to be introduced at the start of the winter session of Parliament. In June 2019, the Ministry of Finance published a draft cryptocurrency bill titled banning cryptocurrency and regulation of official digital currencies bill. All right. Let's just move on. So, because we've read all that shit here, you guys know about that, and I don't want to bore anyone. The news outlet further noted Monday that finance ministry officials are trying to fast track a modified cryptocurrency bill. They're trying to fast track this thing. So they want this thing. So the session starts on November 29th. Yeah, they want to get this thing moving right away. So in other words, what I want you to be happy about, why are you talking about this fucking shit, Shomari? Well, first of all, because 1 in 5 are Indian. But I want you to be happy about that they want to look, bang, fast track the modified cryptocurrency bill. In other words, make it a priority for next Congress, which starts on November 29th. And so, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not an India master. I don't know how fast their Congress their parliament works. But when you say fast track, to me, that sounds like within 3 months. That to me is reasonable considering, you're dealing with political parties and blah, 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 right? Like that kind of bullshit. So you're going to have to argue and stuff like that in committee and blah, blah, blah. And they get the bill passed. So if November 29th, so that'd be November, December, January, February. So by the end of February, I'm assuming, now this is just an assumption of my own, which is 3 months after November 29th, sometime in February, hopefully, we get a full crypto regulation. Well, let me say it another way. We get full regulatory clarity out of India. 1 in 5 on Earth, baby. Bang! We'll see. Maybe my misplaced, maybe my expectations are misplaced, maybe not, but we'll see. So meanwhile, the RBI is also working on a central bank digital currency. All right, fuck all that. CBDC, blah, blah, blah. We'll see when they come out with that. But bang, so that's it, guys. But this is the big juice. This is the big juice, boys, right here. Where's that shit? I want you all to focus on this, that the winter session, bang, starts November 29th. And that's the session. And they've prioritized this. So November 29th, let's just say December, right? Because 29th is like one of the last days. The winter session starts on November 29th. And they prioritize this. They said this thing is a priority. And so when I say priority, again, I'm not an India Parliament master, but if whenever governments prioritize something, it gets done, right? Usually all the other stuff is what they argue about, right? But if everyone's kind of like, all right, let's just get this done, then it gets done. And so I'm thinking by February, it's just me thinking. That's not, it's not a guarantee, but I'm thinking about we should have regulatory clarity out of India by the end of February. All right, brothers and sisters, so let's see. 1 in 5. Just remember that. If you're new to this channel, 1 in 5, baby. Bang! All right, let's move on. Bang. What we got here? All right, broken one trust, broken heart. Bang. Miguel G started his Twitter account just to follow me. That's so. And to this day, that it's in my heart. I love that. Bang. Banks. Bye. Haven't seen you for a few days. It feels like. Maybe I'm wrong. What's Abaroka? When life gives you lemons, grab salt and tequila. Yes. I am a fan. Look, Abaroka. You got to come down here and visit me in South Beach, brother. Oh, yeah. You and I, we'll get along real good. Bye. Exactly. Salt and lemon. Bitch. Exactly. What the fuck? Radster holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Bengals fan. Lerbazibba. Bang. We got here. Patty Carpenter. Oh, the mangy mutt. Look, Patty. Love your girl. See you, girl. Bang. All right. Des. Oh, this girl here, or this lady. Let me go see your girl. Bang. She just liked to tweet. She likes people's tweets. She probably didn't watch the show or anything. All right, technically bullish. Love the Zebra. Bang. The mayor of Matic. All right. Cryptographic currency aficionado. Shitcoin Yo, you're pretty funny, buddy. Shitcoin acquisition specialist, advisor, VC. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Is that an official title? Right? Did you get your bachelor's degree in that? That's a good one. Shitcoin acquisition specialist. Well, I mean, if you're the mayor of Matic, that means you own Matic. Well, Matic ain't no shitcoin, but I guess you're playing on the side. All right, Larry the Zebra, the bang. You got your side hustles. No problem. Everyone, you got your side hustles. Oh, the flamingos. Do you realize? Look. That everyone you know someday will die. Yeah, I love that song right there. But I don't look at it as death as in physical death, which is going to happen, but to all of us. It's not just your friends are going to die. You're going to die too, fuckstick. But the reason I put that song is because it's a financial death. You know, this is you and I who are here investing in cryptocurrency. We're going to be financially free. In other words, you're going to live. But your friends, a lot of you, and I know this sucks for me to say this, but a lot of you have friends, family members. Yeah, they're not going to make this money that you're making. And on a financial level, yeah, well, they'll be left behind, won't they? Which is like death, financial death. You have this opportunity right now to take your hand and get a piece of a tsunami to come. All of you you've done that. You've all done it. I mean, you're watching a fuckstick like me do this. Obviously, that tells me, wow, you've obviously got some chicken in the game, right? You're obviously doing this thing, and so you've bought some crypto, and so you've invested, and so and a lot of you, your investments are rising, and your friends, your family members, they don't want to hear you. They don't want to listen to you. So, and that's why I put that song right there, because I look at it as financial death. In other words, if you listen to the song that the guy sings, it's called The Flaming Lips, Do You Realize? Right? And he says, do you realize, that basically some people won't make it. Do you realize that someday your friends will die? Right? And I look at it as financial death, and that's why I put that song. It's a financial death. Right now, you listening to me are probably a worker bee, and you're on one level. Yeah, well, when this fucking thing's over, you're going to be on a whole other. And you're going to realize, like, wow, the shithole you lived in terms of financially, but also that's where your family and friends are going to be. I know. I don't want to bring it down. I don't want to be a downer, but that's how it goes. Well, you got to get yours, fuckstick. You only got one life. Bang! Look! Love is you with the bang! All right, let's move on. That was some sad stuff. But it's the truth. A lot of your friends and family members, they've been laughing at you. Remember when you bought your crypto? Well, those of us who went through what we call the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018. Oh, there were a lot of people laughing back then. Oh, your crypto's gone down. Yeah, I know it's going down, you idiot. Oh, your crypto's going down. Yeah, I know these are weekends, but eventually it's going to end. All right, you know who I'm talking about. Pollywood, bang. Edwin, bang. 007, bang. Deep Entertainment, bang. You've been here from the beginning, from way back then. Yeah, of course, we knew it was going down. Yeah, but we knew it would rise again, you fucking idiots. Yeah, because we had foresight. It's all the Bloomberg terminal, you idiot. If you don't understand that, you don't understand. You just don't understand. And, right, so all your friends that laughed at you during 2018 and then sat and watched your crypto just go sideways all 2019 and 2020 until November 2020, and bang! All right? November 2020 is when we had the big run-up. And then all through this, and then for the Q1 this year, bang! The Bitcoin got to 64. And everyone was like, oh, fuck, you're right. But then, bang! The Bitcoin went down to 30 again. It's called a retrace. Nothing special. Don't worry about it. And you shouldn't have worried about it. You should have been accumulating at that time. Yeah, we retraced down to 30. And where are we now? All-time fucking highs. Hold on, let me read this motherfucker. $66,465. Bang! Hold on, sorry. I threw my cigarette somewhere. Hold on, let me get this cigarette. I don't want it to burn down my house, sorry. All right, that was a little fucked up. Gosh, I got a little over exuberant. Yeah. During the crypto bloodbath, people were laughing at you, weren't they? Calling you a dumb motherfucker. Right? In 2019, once we settle down, once the price of everything, so you remember you VeChain hodlers between 0.003 and 0.007 all year long. And then 2020 all year long. Until when? Oh, yeah. Became magic in November. Bah! And all your friends that were laughing at you, well, they're not laughing so much now, are they? All your friends who told you go fuck yourself with all that bullshit, well, they were out drinking beers at the bar with their little missy. What were you doing? You were being smart. Look! You did 3 things. What 3 things? You know what you did. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. But that's only one thing. Yeah, but I said it 3 times. I know. Look! And now where are you? Yeah, you're looking nice. You're looking pretty, aren't you? Looking real good. And now, what's happening? Wow. All those miscreants who weren't paying attention a few years ago, well, they sure are paying attention now, aren't they? Yeah, your fucking friends are the ones with the bullshit, the Shiba. Yeah, meanwhile, you're holding VeChain, Singularity Net. Right? Stellar. The good shit. We're holding all the good shit, aren't we? All right? And that's how it goes, you know? Some people figure it out, some people don't. Well, you, watching me, and you know who you are, especially you. You know who you are, brothers. Yeah, good times. All right, let me get a sip and we'll proceed. I could see the assassin looking at me right here. I don't want to get her angry. Hold on, where is she? Sunny Bee, Spy Lady. Lovely, see you, lady. The assassin. Bye. And just keep yapping. Piss her off. Technically bullish. Love the Jupiter. Bye. Miscreants. Check out my miscreant farm. Deep Entertainment. Soul, brother. Love the Jupiter. Bye. Andrew Machado holding down the fort. Look, look. Regulator. What you trying to do there, fuck's sake? Settle down. Huddle. You know why? Was this juice? It's worth the squeeze. Let me tell you something. Where the fuck is my card? Oh, it's right here. The fuck? Oh. Please tell me, look. There is no bigger investment right now. All right, forget Andrew. I love you, Andrew, but we'll get back to you in a second. Don't worry, I'll make a story up or something. But look, this is it. This juice is worth the squeeze. What you need to do right now is every single paycheck. Let me tell you something. If you're watching this channel right now, you're probably a worker bee, right? You work for some company somewhere. Yeah, 9 to 5, some shit fucking company. Sitting in your cubicle, making the spreadsheets for the boss, right? But look, you got to take that money and you have to accumulate, bang, accumulate, bang, accumulate. You have to build a cryptocurrency warehouse big. Bang, you need to build a cryptocurrency warehouse strong. Bang, and you need to fill it with working product. That's what this channel's all about. Because it's your once-in-a-lifetime chance. This is your once-in-a-lifetime chance. Especially you millennials listen to me. You broke-ass motherfuckers. You better listen. Look, you're a worker bee. You only get 26 paychecks a year. That's it. Right? And then you get your fucking little, what do you call that? When tax time, you get a tax return. Because you're so broke, the government feels bad for you. They actually give you money. Right? Your government gives you money back. Like, oh, man, fuck, man. Sorry, man, fuck. Right? So, technically, you get money 27 times a year. If you're a broke fucker. I mean, if you're listening to me and you're a lawyer or a doctor, yeah, you probably have to pay taxes like me. But that's how we got to do it. That's how it goes, Uncle Sam, you know. Those stealth fighters ain't free. But for the rest of you miscreants, you get a paycheck 26 times a year. What you need to do right now is take a little bit out of that paycheck every month. Or how often? 2 weeks you get paid every 2 weeks. You got to take a little bit out every 2 weeks. You got to buy crypto with it. That's going to make you rich. I'm going to be rich. You're not going to be just rich. You're going to be fucking rich. Because let me tell you something. There is a tsunami. There is a tsunami of money that's about to enter this fucking space. A tsunami. Yes, dickhead. A tsunami. Trillions. Trillions? Yes, trillions. I know what you're saying. Why aren't the trillions here yet? Because they're not allowed. You see, the boys with the trillions, the ones who literally have all the money in the world, well, they're not allowed to get here yet. And I don't think they don't want to be here. Don't think that. Oh, yeah. Soros is already sniffing around. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you don't know who that is, he's the master of masters. He's sniffing around. BlackRock is sniffing around. Wow, that's the biggest asset manager in the world. And for you Americans and Europeans, Fidelity. They've been mining Bitcoin since 2014. You know what? You're like Noah. Fuck this. You're like Noah in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, Shomari? You're special. You're new. Sorry. You're not new. You're a human being. But what I mean is you're investing in something new. You're like Noah. What do you mean? Noah. You know Noah in the Bible, right? The ark and all that. Talk to God and stuff, right? You know, what made Noah special? What made Noah special? Well, what made Noah special was that Noah knew of an event that was going to occur. And he took action. He took action. Noah knew of a flood that was coming. Meanwhile, all the people around him thought he was a crazy man. What the fuck are you talking about? Remember this. Remember your Bible. And if you don't read your Bible, you're a heathen motherfucker. But for those of you who read your Bible, remember this. Noah was from Mesopotamia. That's modern-day Iran, right? Iran is Mesopotamia. You do know that, right? These places in the Bible are actually real places in the world. All right, and so, yeah, well, Mesopotamia's a fucking desert. It's a desert, obviously. Iran's mostly just desert and oil. They can't, they don't have crops or anything. It's desert. All they got is oil. And jihadis, just kidding, because they're Shiites. They don't actually have jihadis. But I saw me an asshole there. My bad, Iranians. If you're Iranian watching me, I'm just kidding, man. I know you don't have jihadis. But look, that's where Noah came from. And God told him, look, I'm going to flood this place. He gave him forewarning. Noah took that knowledge and he built an ark. And that's what you're doing. You're building your cryptocurrency warehouse big. Bang! You're building your cryptocurrency warehouse strong. Bang! And you are filling it with revenue-generating product. For what? For the flood, the tsunami of money to come. A fucking tsunami of money to come. All right? That's what we're doing around these parts. That's what this channel's about. Right? And I know your friends laughed at you, right? Every day, they'd come and say, ha, 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 your Bitcoin is down. Ha, 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 your Litecoin is down. Ha, 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 your Chainlink is down. Ha, ha. Yeah, well, they're not laughing so fucking much now, are they? Yes. The joke's not on you, is it? The joke's on those dumb fucks, isn't it? All your dumb fuck friends and relatives. Oh, believe me, I got them too. I got lots. I'm here in South Beach. I got a lot of friends. Dumb fucks. Told them. Right? You daggone told them. They didn't listen, did they? But that's just what happened with Noah. Noah started building the ark. Yeah, one board at a time. And Noah's friends told him, yo, dog, man, you fucking crazy? What are you doing? He said, I'm building an ark. There's going to be a flood. His friend said, there ain't going to be no flood. There hasn't been water around these years. There hasn't been water around here for many years, Noah. And you think there's going to be a flood? Noah said, look, fuckstick. I got that insider knowledge. Believe me, there's going to be a fucking flood. And I'm going to be ready when it comes. And that's what you got. You're here with me. You have the inside knowledge. And you know very well. I mean, you could see it now. It's not like back in 2018. Now we see it. There's going to be a fucking flood. A flood into this cryptocurrency space. And you, watching me right now, are going to capitalize on that. You're going to make that fucking money. You're going to realize. And that's what happened with Noah. Let me tell you something. What happens when, and usually in the markets, right? Facebook comes out, right? And the insiders have all the assets first. And then they IPO, initial public offering to us, right? At $32, $40, whatever the valuation is that they decide to do, right? Yeah, but do you know when Facebook came out? All the insiders got their shares at 0.0000006. Yeah. One of our brothers right here, 007. He's a killer too. Airdropper 007. He showed us the SEC filing, actually, the real SEC filing. So they always IPO shit to us. Well, things are a little fucking different this time, aren't they? Things are a little fucking different this time. We're the ones who bought VeChain at 0.003. We're the ones who bought, what's another one? Singularity Net at, when it was at 10 cents. I think it started at 10 cents. All right? Now it's at whatever it is. We're the ones who bought Stellar at probably 10 cents as well. I don't know what it is now, though, but so what's happening now is reverse IPO. Yeah, where the regular man, you, the poor, I don't know about poor, but the working man or woman, yes, ladies, women too, looking nice in those heels with the flexed calves. Women too, right? You got the stuff early. And guess what? You know what the beauty about this crypto market is? The rich people want it. Yeah, they want it. Those people out there who usually IPO things to us, well, they want what we have. They want what the regular man has now, you and I. In other words, it's like a reverse IPO. Right? Instead of the rich man, all right, selling down to the peasants. Well, the peasants own the shit this time. Look! Bah! The peasants are in control this time. We own the shit. Our cryptocurrency warehouses are built big, fat, and strong. And they're coming to get it from us. So let me tell you something. I know your friends are out there. And they're talking to you all the time. Because your friends don't fucking know. Because your friends are fucking dumbass motherfuckers. Stupid shits. I know. And what are they saying to you? Johnny. You're Johnny. Johnny. Oh, sorry. This is his homeboys. And your homeboys are saying to you, yo, Johnny, dog. Yo, dog, let's go to Vegas, yo. Nah, dog, I can't go right now. Yo, dog, man, what are you doing, man? You still investing in that crypto bullshit? That crypto bullshit ain't doing nothing, man. That ain't doing nothing, man. Come on, man. Let's go to fucking Vegas. Let's get some pussy. Let's fucking get some weed. Man, let's fuck it up. Let's rip Vegas up. Let's let them know our name. Yeah. That's what your dumb fuck friend is telling you right now. He wants to go blow 10 grand on Vegas. Well, when he should probably be putting 10 grand into some, maybe even some Shiba. I don't know, but whatever. Some quality cryptocurrency. You got to say, look, brother, look. You know I love you, brother. You know I want to smoke weed. You know I love pussy. But look, now is not the time. Now's not the time, brother. Oh, man, dog, man. Me and the brothers, man, we've all been talking about it, man. We just want to go over there, man. We're going to have a party, man. We're going to fuck it up, dog. We're going to fuck it up. It's going to be awesome, man. Come on. You doing this crypto shit. Fuck that. Look. You tell that son of a bitch right there. Now's not the time, you fucking miscreant. Bah! Get out of here. Right? Just like Noah. You heard a lot of yap. That's what we call the yap. And you defended. Now you know what you're hearing over here. Hold on, let me. You know what we're hearing on the other side, brothers. You've been hearing it for years. Past 3 years. From this one right here. From that. You know what that is? It's called a wife. Oh, yeah. I know a bunch of you have have some shit like that. I know a bunch of you have one. And this is the shit you've been hearing. Johnny! You're Johnny. Johnny! And so this is what you've been hearing. Johnny, why don't we get a new kitchen? Why don't we get a new bathroom, Johnny? Johnny, you've been investing in this cryptocurrency for the past 3.5 years now. Look, Johnny, we've made some money. I'm so proud of you, Johnny. But look, Johnny, let's just get a new kitchen and bathroom. Let's get a new driveway, Johnny. Johnny, you got to tell her, look, sweetie. Give her a kiss. So she's happy. Look, sweetie. And then give her the finger, though. Now's not the time. Now's not the time, sweetie. But Johnny, you've made so much money in this crypto already. Sweetie, I'm not even close to price targets yet. But Johnny, how much longer is this going to take? You said we were going to make millions. We've made $1 million. Why? What do we got to do? Settle down, sweetie. Settle down. I'm not here for one. I'm here for more. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance, girl. Look, I understand. And then you got to be nice to her, though. You got to be nice. I don't want to fucking yell at her and shit too much. Too much. Look, sweetie. Give her a kiss. Sweetie. And pet her head. Sweetie. You want one kitchen? All I want is one kitchen and one bathroom. Settle down, sweetie. Settle down. Now let me make the... I don't have a wife, so I don't have to put up with this kind of shit. But look, if I did, this is what I'd probably do. So this is my Shomari's imagination of having a wife. Oh, sweet. Look, sweetie. You got to rub her head. Sweetie. You want one kitchen? Just one. I know, sweet. I don't want to just get you one, sweetie. You're my special girl. I'm going to get you 3. Yes. Now settle down. Go paint your toenails and talk to your girls on Facebook. Leave me the fuck alone. Bang! That's what you got to tell her. Leave me the fuck alone. Look, sweetie. We're going to have extra. Because that's how it's going down, folks. You're in this crypto shit now. You've got to build, you got a crypto warehouse build big. Bang! Build strong. Bang! Fill working product. And just like Noah, he heard all the yap. That's called a yap. Yap. Yap from the boys. Yap from the wife. Yeah, Noah didn't listen to any of that. He knew his mission, and he stayed true to his mission. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Hold on one second. He stayed true to the mission. What happened at the end of it? The flood came, and all that yap got washed away. So look, that's what you got to do, folks. You just stay strong. Stay vigilant. Accumulate. And in the end, we'll see who's vindicated. We will be. All right. Tag on, Andrew. Love the team of the bang. Crypt R. A proficient trader. Chat artist. Signal provider. Blah, blah. Bang. All right. KJ Gatsby. Love brother. See brother. Bang. L Downs. Love your girl. See you girl. See, and this is the kind of girl she's got to deal with the opposite shit. She's got a husband yapping. I don't know if she does or not. But I'm telling you, girls, it's you too. All right, if it's your husband yapping, you got to tell him, sell out. Miscreant. You know you're probably married to a miscreant. All right. But look, here's Lord All In Downs. Yeah, that's what all in means. What does you mean by all in? This. Look at where my mouse is. You see all that quality goods right there? That's what means all in. That's what means all in. Every single one of those things right there are going to make fucking even this piece of shit right here. Ha ha. You daggone right. It's all going to make money. She's bang. All in. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Oh, and this son of a bitch right here. Bang. 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 One more. Bang. Wrong, cuz, brother. Got you again, brother. Got you again. Now, this is a market killer. So that's why he deserved a 4th piece of bang chicken right there. I had to kill him 4 times there. Because he got a little brave. You know, early in the week, he thinks he's going to get away with something. I had to give him a 4-piece chicken. Bang! And there's a 5th. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's how it goes. Bang! And a 5th one. Love you, wrong, Kaz. Airdropper. Let me tell you guys everything. Or something. Not everything, but something. Yeah. Airdropper, this guy's a market killer. He's a stock market boy. Not too bright. But good enough. I love you, Rockets. He's a stock market boy. And he's a real killer, like a true one. People give him their money to invest for them. That's why you got to have respect. Only I can kill him. Yes. Well, because I'm a Forex master. Those stock markets boys know. We are the true masters. He knows. Love of the Sea Brother. Node Savior. Bang! Universal Misanthrope. Oh, I fucked up yesterday. I said you were holding down our insurgency in Eastern Europe. Hell no. He's holding down our insurgency in Central Europe. So for all of you out there who thought, oh, CB News doesn't have any troops in Central Europe, you're wrong. I just made a mistake. We've got troops there. And this is the CB News Master of Security. Lover of the Sea Brother. Bye! Who's holding down the insurgency in Central Europe. So settle down. Don't make me send Misanthrope after you. Oh, believe me, actually, really don't. Really don't. You don't want to see that. That'd be some fucked up shit. And when I make this money, this guy's going to be around me. Fucking right. Fucking right. Yeah, fucking thermal scope and a fucking AR-15, baby. Yeesh. Don't fuck around with us. Love of the Sea Brother. Bang! He knows what I'm saying. Bitcoin Calm. Wow! Love of the Sea Brother. Bang! BDM connecting the dots. Love of the Sea Brother. Bang! Grudgeable. Love of the Sea Brother. Bang! Yes, Grudgeable. Robbie Hardaway. Let me tell you something. Did I tell you guys this story before? Shomari, dog, how'd you get into crypto? Right? How'd you get into crypto, Shomari? Well, I was just sitting around one day, man. I was just trading Forex, sitting around. And I got a knock on my door. I opened the door. There's a guy standing there. Hold on. We're going to have to do this. I'm going to need more cigarettes. My pack just ran out. I'll be right back. Yes, all right. So look, I'll tell you the truth. So, I'm from the multiverse. Robbie's from the multiverse. So one day I hear a knock on my door. I answer it. There's a guy standing there. He says, hi, can I borrow a cup of sugar? I say, of course you can, neighbor. Well, he said, hi. I'm your new neighbor at number 2. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? I said, of course you can, neighbor. Welcome to the neighborhood. I said, yes. I guess not number 2. I don't know, whatever the fuck you call it. But you know what I'm saying. And so I bring him in and I say, yeah, how you doing, man? He says, I'm good. He says, you getting that crypto? I said, yeah, I'm getting the crypto. Oh, sorry. I wasn't getting crypto yet. He was looking at my computers and seeing that I was trading Forex. Sorry. We do this in a proper manner. I was like, yeah, I'm trading Forex. He's like, really? He's like, I know who you are. He tells me, I know who you are. I said, what do you mean? I'm Shomari. I'm your neighbor. He's like, no. He's like, I know who you are. I said, what do you mean? He said, multiverse. So what the fuck you talking about, dog? He said, my name's Robbie. Now, so you should understand, in the multiverse, Robbie Hardaway is a legend. He's like Tom Brady. He's like Tiger Woods. He's like Barack Obama. He's a legend. He said, my name's Robbie. I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. You want the sugar or what? He said, my name's Robbie Hardaway. I said, what? I said, wait a minute. What did you just say to me? He said, I know you're from the multiverse, Shomari. And my name is Robbie Hardaway. I said, oh, Mr. Hardaway. Excuse me, I didn't recognize you. He said, yes, I take many forms. Because he takes many forms. He takes many forms. You don't know what he's going to look like. I said, Mr. Hardaway, what brings you here? I've done everything the multiverse has told me. He says, yes. He said, yes, Clarke. You've done everything well. You've gotten your Forex and you've taught the people well. He said, look, we need you to do something else. I said, anything, Mr. Hardaway. Of course, Mr. Hardaway. This is how I got into crypto. He said, have you heard of cryptocurrency? I said, that digital money thing? He said, yes, Shomari. I said, yeah, I heard about it. These idiots around here, these miscreants were telling me about it, the Earthlings. He's like, yeah, Shomari. It's going to be something. I was like, it's going to be something? He's like, it's going to be fucking something. I was like, fucking something? Oh. He said, look, Shomari, we have a new assignment for you. I said, new assignment? What's my assignment? He said, I've been sent here from the multiverse to tell you, Shomari. You have to invest in crypto and tell people about it. And the multiverse. Oh, sorry, not the multiverse. Sorry. The goodie room. I had to tell people about it? He said, yeah, you got to tell people about the goodie room. So how the fuck am I going to tell people about the goodie room? I live in South Beach. He's like, yeah, well, have you heard of a little something called YouTube? I was like, yeah, YouTube, that thing that the kids use. Make their videos about eating ice cream and stupid things. He said, yes. Yes, we in the multiverse, we've created YouTube so that you could disseminate the information of the multiverse to the peoples. I said, what? He said, yes. He said, now it's your job to go get crypto and to tell them about it. And to tell them about the goodie room. Tell them about the goodie room? What, the futures and the swaps and everything? He said, yes. Wow. All of it. All of it? He said, yes. Even the risk on, risk off. Oh, that deep? He said, yes. I said, look, Robbie, you know I respect you. But are you sure these are the orders from the multiverse? And he handed me a paper. Signed. From the leaders of the multiverse. Huh. I was like, fuck. All right, well. That's how I'll do it. And so that's how we got here. That's how we have cryptocurrency blockchain news. Yeah. I was told by Robbie to teach you about it, so. Look! Live with the Zebra. Bong! That's how we got into it. You know, I'm from the multiverse. I don't need that kind of money. You know what I mean? I don't need crypto or anything. But look! That's what they told me, so that's why I'm here with you. All right, enough. This is silly. Crypto R. Oh, we did this guy already, didn't we? Yeah, bang. And then bang. I can do a triple bam. It's not bam. It's bang. Like a gun. B-A-N-G. Bang. All right. Whoa. Anushka. Bhattacharya. Oh, that's some deep name right there. That's some cool shit. Is that a girl or a guy? Oh, sweetie. Look. You got that good name. Anushka. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Barry McNeil. Love us. You the bang. And Grunstable, obviously, listening and doing the right thing. Bang. He got the Rich Dad, Poor Dad book. I told you that. Get that fucking book. Get your minds right. Get your minds right. That's what made my mind right. I knew about markets and stuff, but not even close to what I know. I mean, obviously, I was just a beginner. But that book got my mind right about, oh my gosh, there are people in this world whose money just makes them money. You don't have to go to work. You can put your money to work for you, right? Which is still work because, you got to have contracts and lawyers and accountants, but it's different work. You're not showing up somewhere 9 to 5 every day just making some other motherfucker rich. You're showing up to work to make your own self rich, right? And that's the reality of the situation. You do not have to work in a 9 to 5 piece of shit job every day. That's not reality. We have the internet now. You can deploy money. You can deploy capital anywhere in the world. Hell, if you have enough money, get yourself a Bloomberg terminal and bang! Smash these fucksticks. And so read that book, folks. Get your mind right. Your life is not dependent on begging people for a paycheck anymore, or using your body as a tool to get some paycheck from some fucking slave driver anymore. Those days are over, man. Now that there's the internet, those days are over. We can buy and make money. Well, I mean, let's get real. You're all crypto folk listening to me right now. Yeah, look at all the crypto you have. Yeah, no one could stop you. No one tells you what to fucking do. You invest in this and get your rewards. And that's the reality. It's always been here, but they've always had it locked within a certain, just community of very wealthy people. Right? It's not that anymore. It's not that anymore. If a regular person is willing to do their homework, their due fucking diligence, you too can be financially free. And after that, then you just hire lawyers and accountants to help you with your money. I mean, to do the things you want to do in the bank. So look, Gertzable. I know I already gave you a bang, but bang, because you put the... And so here's the audiobook. So, like I said, I think you should buy the paperback version. Buy the actual book and look at it, because it has charts and stuff in it. The audiobook, well, you can only listen. I mean, it'll give you a little juice. It'll give you knowledge, but you want to see the actual charts and stuff like that. All right. Is that everybody? Holy fuck. All right. Is this everybody? Oh, this beautiful brawlies. All right. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Love you. This much. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. And finally, let's finish up with Edwin, the original. The original. He's the mascot. Well, he's not the mascot, but his little Shih Tzu is the mascot. And then he's my brother. He's been here from the beginning. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. Let's get back to the Death Star. Bang. All right. I know I talked a lot tonight. Look, the fuel was hitting nicely. Tonight. No, that's the perfect thing you got to do. Before you decide to start drinking, like have a good session, eat something. Yeah. It gives you a really good buzz. If you drink on an empty stomach, yeah, you feel it, but you also feel a little, ugh. Tonight, when you eat a little bit first, then drink, yes. Feels nice. All right, look, we had a great show for you tonight. Bang! Solana hodlers. Solana-based AMM Saber calls Chainlink for price feeds. Look! You know how it goes. Chainlink to the rescue. It's Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, my son. You've got a blockchain. No data on it, and it's such a pain. You're looking down. You're looking sad. You're looking blue. Don't worry, son. Call Chainlink. They'll come to the rescue. Yes, Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Once again. And so, Chainlink hodlers, this is great. There's not much to talk about. It's the usual shit. Price feeds are they're gonna give the price fucking price feeds. That's the usual stuff. And we'll leave it at that. Bang! Oh, but for Solana hodlers, so this is a Solana-based thing. Man, I have Solana stories all this week, actually, already. I was like, what the fuck? Solana just went on a rampage. Yeah, in one day, I've got 3 of them. Sorry, 4. And this is the first one I'm doing. So all week, get ready for Solana time. It's going to be good. All right. Bang. Solana hodlers as well. And then carbon neutral spot ETF in Canada. So I know I went into a big whole thing about what a spot market thing is and all that. So we're not going to get into that. But, again, if you didn't hear it, go back. You can listen. Believe me, it's a long fucking lecture. Like a college lecture. He's lectured us. I'm lecturing you. But it's for your own good. It's for your own good. And so Canada wants to unleash a carbon neutral spot ETF for Bitcoin. So, like I said, tree huggers, this is for you. No excuses now to not get into Bitcoin. Look! And yeah, we'll see. And so, but let's get real about it a little bit. Right here in America, we've got futures ETFs. Well, Bitcoin futures ETFs. And everyone wants the spot ones. And, Gensler, big brains, he's just not unleashing yet. I mean, the guy just got in there. Let's get real. This is his first year. So he hasn't got in there. He's just got in a few months ago. But, if you're going to give us futures ETFs, well, it just tracks the price of the underlying asset. Well, the underlying asset's on the spot market. So just give us the spot ETF. So we'll see how that happens. Well, it's going to happen one day, but when and all that. But here's a carbon neutral one. These guys are buying credit offsets for the Bitcoin mining. And so, bang! And then finally, India plans to fast-track crypto regs. And so, we'll see, man, because India has said a lot of stuff. They've said a lot of stuff, and so we'll just see how it goes. But now, for now at least, it looks like they're going to fast-track these crypto regs. That's what they say. And they said they're going to do it in their winter session of Parliament, which starts on November 29th. So let's give it 3 months and see where we land on that. So I'm hoping by February we should have, obviously hoping, I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't know the future. But I'm hoping that by February 2022, we should have our Indian regs in order. Now, again, just if you're new here, just let me remind you, 1 in 5 people on Earth, bang, are Indian. 1 in 5 people on Earth, bang, are Chinese. And that's why we want them here. So fucking bad. So fucking bad. Holy shit. So fucking bad. All right? They're like the hot girl. You just hope even lets you buy her a drink, okay? All right. I'm being an idiot. All right. So on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Bye. The greatest show. Yes. In the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. I love talking money. Bang! Because I just talked your ear off for about an hour there. And I love talking crypto. Bang! Especially when I'm fueled. This is the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. Until tomorrow, subscribe here and press the bell. Bang! Watch that video over here. Bang! Get your fucking mind right. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bang! My name's Shomari Clarke. Always watch the money. And more importantly for you, luckily, bang! I am always on duty. Money never sleeps, neither do I. Bang! South Beach. Oh, yeah. Not much sleep going on around these parts. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bang! Ciao. Over and out.